Hey guys, so we're back with a new video, the Heart Attack Grill. Oh, restaurant promotes harmfully unhealthy food. This is just insane. So we're going to be reacting to this video today, and going to be giving you guys my my opinion on it, my view on the matter. Let's get into it.
Looks more like this. This monument to greasy gluttony is called the Heart Attack Grill.
PBR.
It's a sort of hospital-themed Hooters located in Chandler, Arizona, a suburb of Phoenix.
We have full sugar Mexican Coke.
Let's get your arms in over here.
Every customer must wear a hospital gown.
What is with these Americans? I swear to God, what are they doing? Like, oh my God, what these, oh my, okay.
I'm dying.
And they are waited on.
I'm dying. Yeah, you are. Look how fat you are. You seriously need to lose some weight, mate. But look at them. They know that they need to lose it, but they don't care. It's just, it's insane. They know that they're killing themselves, but they're so just like, it's like they can't, it's a drug, pretty much. This whole unhealthy food thing, junk food, is a drug. It's just a drug, and they know it's killing them, but they're hooked. They can't get off, you know? I mean, look at him. He's hooked for sure. You know what I mean? Alright, let's keep watching.
By scantily clad nurses. Still, it's what's on the menu that gets most of the attention. The single, double, triple, or quadruple bypass burger.
What the hell? Who is keeping this restaurant in business? Like, who? No, but like, I know the Americans are keeping it in business, but who is buying this 1, 2, 3, 4 patty burger? What? It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 slices of cheese, 4 onions. Looks like it's got about 8 slices of tomato. Who is buying this burger? Like, how many people are actually coming into this restaurant and handing over their own money to buy this burger? This atrocious, like, oh my, look at that. That is just insane. And they eat it, and, oh, okay, I'm just gonna watch.
Oh, and they do have fries called flatliner fries, fried in lard, and those are unlimited. To wash it all down, how about a butterfat shake? The restaurant has become a bit of a national sensation.
I'm up another few inches.
In no small part thanks to this very big man, Blair River, the so-called spokesmodel of the Heart Attack Grill, featured in a series of tongue-in-cheek commercials that have gone viral.
I'm at 570 pounds, 6'8", yeah. So.
We met Blair in January. Back then, he told us one of the perks of the job is eating free. Anyone who is over 350 pounds doesn't have to pay.
I'm big, you know what I mean? And so why not? But I don't eat here every day, so why not have fun with it and go with it as long as I can?
Sadly, we now know how long that was. Blair died last week at the age of 29.
What? You're kidding me. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised, but it's kind of ironic how they were playing the Staying Alive song in one of the commercials with Blair on the screen. It's a bit of irony there. So this young man, 29 years of age, has just died. Oh, and he was the spokesperson for the restaurant. Okay, this is alright, this is gonna be interesting.
His family says the cause of death was pneumonia. The CDC says every year 112,000 deaths can be linked to obesity. When your spokesperson drops dead at the age of 29, and he's morbidly obese by anybody's estimation, don't you have a problem?
Absolutely. Who wouldn't?
John Basso owns the Heart Attack Grill. As part of the act, he dresses up like a doctor.
Every single person cared about Blair. Had he have been thinner, he most probably would have survived that pneumonia. And that's a hard fact that I'm not here to deny.
There's an argument to be made that you used this guy during his life, and that now you are very morbidly using his death to continue to promote your restaurant.
I absolutely agree. And in a very sick way, his death has gotten the message out further.
So this man's death has not given you pause at all?
Zero pause.
For a man who is making an awful lot of money serving up artery-clogging burgers, Basso has a most unusual justification that America needs shock therapy to cure its obesity epidemic.
Okay, at least this guy is honest, you know, at least he knows exactly what, you know, at least he knows that Blair died, his spokesperson died because of him, effectively because of him. He knows, he admits that he used Blair, and now that he's using Blair even in his death, at least he's honest, but still, pretty insane.
He says he tried other messages. He once owned a chain of Jenny Craig weight loss centers and several personal training studios.
I hope that every single person out there comes in and buys a hamburger and a t-shirt from me. But you know what? I am saying loudly and as clearly as any business in America can, this is dangerous.
Oh, he's using it as a marketing tool. I mean, the word that just leaps to mind is hypocrisy.
You won't be surprised to hear real nutritionists take issue with this fake doctor.
Okay, she is absolutely right. He is using these people, and I forgot what she said anyway. Let's see what she has to say.
And argue he's laughing all the way to the bank.
I think there are real ethical issues in what he's doing. If he believed that diet had nothing to do with health and was selling those foods, then at least you could think, well, okay, he's misinformed. But he knows what he's doing. He's deliberately trying to get people to eat more than they need.
Blair,
He's putting them, he said what he was trying to do, and he believes that the only way that he can really wake people up from the obesity epidemic is with shock therapy. And I think he's absolutely right, because you feed these people so much food and so much fat, they're going to see the consequences, and they are going to be, you know, it is going to be like shock therapy. They are going to realize what they're doing. Some of them should, at least. I don't think any of them are stupid enough to keep eating at the restaurant every day for a year or something until they kill themselves. I don't think they're that stupid. So I think the shock therapy is actually a smart tactic, you know. And if it's true what he said, and he did own weight loss centers and they didn't work, then well, it's a bit of a different job owning this restaurant than a weight loss center. But shock therapy, I guess, yeah, I think that could work. You know, I think maybe it's the only way that the United States of America could get out of the obesity epidemic, because I personally believe it is an epidemic, a massive epidemic.
you say was also your friend in addition to working with you.
I loved working with him.
Do you have a conscience at all?
My conscience is simply this. What would Blair, hovering above me, want me to do right now? And Blair would say this: put back on the stethoscope. Let's keep being the doctor that everyone loves to hate, because that really gets the message out.
To keep delivering that message, a week after Blair's untimely death, the Heart Attack Grill has another spokesmodel.
Here you go.
Ernie Hart. Yes, that's his real last name. And yes, he is chowing down on a quadruple bypass.
So now he's going to be dead within a couple months. And you see maybe this is the problem with this restaurant, is that the customers aren't really going to die from it, you know, but because they're not going to be coming there all the time, they're not going to be coming there every day. And not all of them are morbidly obese. Some of them just a bit fat, you know, a bit plump. They like the extra fat. But this guy, what was his name? Jerry Fart or something, and Blair, they are going to be the ones that are suffering and dying. because now they got the free food for life thing. So they're just going to be eating all the time, you know, that'll be their place to go. And of course they have to eat more for the camera, and this is the consequence of this restaurant, is that the spokesperson is, well, he's just, the owner is just going to burn through different spokespersons, okay? They're just going to keep dropping one by one. This guy, I bet this guy's going to last, what, look at him, 2 months, 3 months at the best, you know? And that's the real, the fine lining is that, well, the restaurant, I don't think it'll really work with a spokesperson. I think that they shouldn't take advantage of these people's obesity and use it to promote their own restaurant. I think that they should just film some burgers and put it on the TV. I don't think you need to film a big fat man and put him on the TV and pay him to eat more, you know, because that's just going to kill him. You're paying him to kill himself.
Even though my cardiologist and my wife tell me not to come, and after surviving a coma and multiple heart surgeries, I still come. I enjoy the burgers.
Ernie was actually the spokesperson before Blair, but had to take a few months off after open heart surgery.
From baby, that's the taste that's worth dying for.
Now Blair is dead, and Ernie's back. The fact that you stuffed him full of burgers for free as often as he wanted, what share of the responsibility do you have for his death?
The equal share with anybody who provided junk food to anybody.
Aren't you glorifying obesity, which obviously kills?
Absolutely. I think it would be immoral to stop at this point.
Explain that to me.
We're past the point of no return at the Heart Attack Grill. We have blood on our hands at this point.
The doctor is taking his act on the road, opening a second restaurant in Dallas this summer.
He's right. He's opened up this new idea, and of course it's taken the media by storm. I'm seeing this even though I'm all the way here in Iceland, you know, and he's taken the media completely by storm. He's taken America by storm, and now he's opening up a second restaurant. So if he shuts down, there's just going to be another dumb bloke who's going to open up a new restaurant, call it something else, and start feeding everyone crazy amounts of food, you know, and that person might not be so truthful and so honest about their restaurant and what they're doing to people. At least this guy is trying some sort of shock therapy. Maybe it's all just for money, or maybe he genuinely cares about his customers. I don't really think he does, but you know, I gotta give him the benefit of the doubt. So let's see the last 10 seconds of footage.
To spread his morbid message to an even bigger audience. I'm Ryan Owens for Nightline in Chandler, Arizona.
Simple.
Okay guys, thank you for watching. That was absolutely insane. You guys want to see more types of videos like these? I will make them. Just comment, okay? You guys seriously never comment. Come on. Like, I'm waiting. I'm waiting on the notification symbol. I'm just waiting for a comment. Keep refreshing the page. Anyway, like, subscribe. I'll be back with another video about Americans probably next week. And see ya.